L. Oh, lanjut. Gimana? Hmm.
Oh,
Huh? Hamako-san? What
Makosan
happened to you?
yang
oh,
terjadi padanya.
Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor
Jatuh.
and don't get old.
You gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you can take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
Ini ada personality nih. Dan confident, karisma, and style. Ini hanya naruh kali bekerja.
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
Aku batuk tasnya.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics, and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on so long as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
Jujur ya.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put, shoplifting.
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
Nah,
Hey,
aneh.
hey, hey.
Tolong aneh.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment. Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Hot damn. Glad I went to the pros for this one. Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. It's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means two roles. A lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for two than it is for one. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. The shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning...
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
We'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification?
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. He's still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza and Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. That day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
Hey.
The battle is on!
Anything useful around here?
Win to be proud.
Hey.
Oke, jadi kayak very anjir, gila ini.
Let's do it! Yeah! Brace yourself! Open wide! Throwing ya. Not an enemy!
Damn, that's good.
Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah, I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs. All things considered, though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything No Mia worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure. Just don't go up charging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh, right on time, boss man.
Been ages since we've done this. Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor, yeah?
All right, then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
So, Zhao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Jungi Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
Ah, they're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Kasuga's right. We're living in two different worlds that... Just especially if we want to keep these new lives we built for us. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Adachi-san... No, real.
I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you think?
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That's...
You know,
Hey, hold up.
Kasuga.
like we wouldn't find out. Don't tell me you didn't.
What?
Well, don't worry. The important thing...
You're both living.
Yeah.
You can make... I'm sure so...
Oh,
But serious, something like, you want to hang out together?
Hey, good thing.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
Oh yeah, Sachan.
Yep, I'm drunk.
you all right, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go.
I'm fine.
Maybe on the inside.
All right.
Sure thing.
You got one life, pal. Aim true, fire away.
Adachi-san.
Come on, Namba. Let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
You think we'll be all right? Oh well. Guess I'll see you later, Ichiban.
Sachan! Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Ichiban, seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
Huh? What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that. I mean just us. You know, like together. Man, what now? Oh, shit! Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free next Saturday.
Huh?
We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
I did it! She said yes!
What's up, Chan?
Yo, good to see you, man!
Whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally
what?
did it!
You reek of booze!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas! Don't spoil the party! Come on, dance! Dance! Hallelujah! 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 Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
Ada koplak-koplak ya.
No shit. And she really said yes?
Good for you. She's a hell of a girl. So why do you look so down?
It's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24. Especially not with a grown woman like Sacha.
Oh, are you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? What if she never wants to see me again? Don't forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now, take a breath. Leave all that to the end.
Wait, can you two?
Sure.
What, this is your...
You got... Teach me!
Okay,
These dates are...
What?
woman, forget acting.
Okay, but...
Look, I'm the most experienced here. Yeah?
Oh, hell no. The only thing Adachi-san's more experienced in is paying for it.
You little... Look, exactly...
Oh,
Of course, as to which of us you'll listen to, well, you can make that call.
good idea. I'll show you just how to...
Okay, So, what are we doing here?
Shh, Kasuga. Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun. It is vital. Remember, that
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense. Okay, sure. Wait.
No, too stiff.
Oh, crap. Really?
Who said anything about... Hey, why don't you park yourself up?
What?
What did I say earlier? Dates. Now listen. Forget about
What?
She'll want to...
Are you sure about this, man? What do you think?
dozing off on a park bench? What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special.
How do you...
Remember the rule. Don't look around when such Ichiban. She'll think. I get it.
Okay, yeah. Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi,
Kita turun aja
Going
lah.
with you, Namba. I figure sitting down while I wait will help me conserve strength for later.
right on the money.
Oh, hold on. How do you...
Oh.
Yep. You just spend the... That!
I'll be sure...
So...
Ngakak.
Art of love, lesson...
Yes, that's exactly what I need.
Huh?
Yeah, a date should be... You guys are...
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichi.
Exactly. It's too obvious. You'll make her feel it, Kasuga. You need a spot that says you picked it just for her.
Someplace just for her, huh? Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
A curry place?
Not just any curry place. That's one...
500 times...
Yep. Now you tell...
I'm not that into spicy food, man.
Moron! That makes it even... It's the struggle.
Idiot.
What?
Listen to what I'm... Don't...
Well, come on.
You think that right?
Dumbass! Or you...
Then it's the beef bowls. Yes.
What? Beef bowls on a date? You lose your mind?
I know it's not perfect, but I keep thinking of Sajan sitting in silence while I tackle that. Am I taking?
Of course you are.
It's a maybe. I'd rather.
Well,
They might. Guess I've.
You know?
oh, you're right.
Got it. So.
Kayak dua tempat makan.
Here we are then. The final course in the art of love.
Oh, okay. I mean, how?
Is that it? Remember?
This is a
Nothing. These and in.
but
Stop. Don't just.
oh.
Hey, come on. Cosplay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit! You don't.
Kasuga. Why does...
What?
It's the males dazzling your...
Whoa!
Yep.
Damn, you're right. I've got to choose again. We both make.
It's all right, Ichiban.
Okay.
Deh.
Adachi-san, it's yours. I know that human name.
Damn straight.
You two.
Tuh. Lagi. Ya. Dan lain tuh. Dan